Hi friends, I'm Olivia, the Southern Yankee Stitcher, and I'm back with day 2 of Flossmas. I just have a few little things to share with you today. One of them is a pin that I wore to work today. I was gifted this along with a couple of others by a friend. She didn't punch these, but these are punch needle, and they were done in 2012. Someone owned them, I think, before she got them to give to me. And they say Prairie Moon on the back. And this primitive Christmas tree. I just love it. I got so many compliments on this pin today. There's the tag on the back where it has the maker's information and the pattern, the designer information. She also gave me a star one. This has no notation on the back, but they all came from the same place with a little snowman in the middle. Somewhere I have a snowman that's about as big. It's about as big as the tree, and I can't find it. So I'm hoping I will pull out a jacket or a sweater or something to wear that maybe it's pinned to. I have no idea. I thought I would also share this. This is a little, can you hear the cat in the bag? It's like, it's playtime. Mom turned on the camera. I have a coworker that does tatting, and she tatted me this little wreath pin that I try during the holidays, try and wear a pin. I have so many pins, but especially the Christmas ones I try and wear to be a little festive, because I don't really have a lot of festive clothing to wear. All right, so I'm just going to show you those today. These are punch needle again, and they're very small punch needle. I don't know. I'll show you both of them together. I don't know anything about punch needle. I've never done it. I want to. I've seen it done. A friend, Jennifer, gave me a little tutorial one time, but I don't have any punch needle equipment to try it. But I'm hesitant to pick up a new hobby, because I have so much with cross stitch already, and so many things I want to stitch. As I sit here, I'm smelling the centerpiece on my table. And I did these with my granddaughters before Thanksgiving. They're pomander balls. Have you all ever made the pomander balls with the cloves and the oranges? Just take an orange and you just put cloves in them. And they smell wonderful, and they make my whole house smell wonderful, like cloves. You can also like put them in cinnamon and put them in a bag to dry them out. But I will tell you, I didn't need to do that. I will let these sit out, and they start to get kind of brown a little bit, where some of these, the girls have pulled the cloves out. But if you leave them, even if you just leave them in a closet or somewhere, they're going to smell great. This is one, and my oldest daughter thinks it's creepy. She doesn't like it. I think it's very primitive looking, and I have displayed it in a bowl with some unshelled pecans, and this was made probably 5 years ago. It's an orange with the cloves. The cloves they would like preserve it. This is hard. Do you hear that? And it's hollow inside. It's very lightweight. The cloves, there are enough cloves in this to just preserve it. If you look up how to preserve them, it's going to tell you to put them in a brown bag with cinnamon and cloves and maybe some other things. But really, you just have to let them sit somewhere where it's cool and dry, like a controlled environment. I did have one that got kind of yucky, and I had to toss it. And it's just, we did, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We did 7 of them, and out of 7, only 1 I had to toss. Some of them are looking a little worse for wear. My oldest granddaughter, let me see if I can find the one she did. I had a big needle I was using to poke the holes, and then they were putting the cloves in. Well, she said she wanted to do it herself. And then, like, using the needle, her mom was using the needle to make some herself. She got a colored pencil that was also on the table. We were kind of having craft day after Sunday dinner one week. And she got a pencil and was stabbing the oranges and sticking cloves in them. But you know, it still looks pretty good. I mean, you see where the start is starting to dry out there. So they get where they don't look so pretty. But I have a closet where I keep all my decorating things, and I just put them in there when they start looking ugly, and it smells great. And then they dry out. If you like a real primitive look, there is a real primitive look for you. All right, so my mail did not come last night. The Stitchy box did not arrive till today, but it was on my front porch when I got home a few minutes ago, which was great. And it's the Stitchy box. It's their Advent box right there. I'm going to open theirs first. This is day 1. Everything is labeled with a day. I can maybe guess what it is. Ooh. Ooh, well, I wouldn't have guessed that. Huh. This is Flower Silk by Stitchy Box. Now, I never bought anything from Stitchy Box until I got the Beatrix Potter sampler, because I think they're the only one that sell it. But this is hand-dyed silk, 6 strand. The color is Jingle Bells. It's a special edition, 8 yards. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty. And that's the special edition information. Very nice. This is day 1, Flower Silk. Welcome to our 2025 Christmas Advent box. We are starting off with a brand new colorway called Jingle Bells. I'm a fan. Stitchy Box, I'm a fan. That's not a good thing to put it up there. Very nice. Very nice. I've never stitched with silk before. I have some silk. One of the next projects I'm doing as a gift is going to be all done in silk, but that's going to be a new one for me. And as dry as my hands are right now, I'm told that I probably won't want to stitch with silk right now, but that's what we're going to have to do in a little bit. Probably right after Christmas, I'll start it. Now we're next into our Colorado cross stitcher. All right. Day 2. Oh, wait, you know what? I get to open 2 on the Stitchy box because that was day 1. I'm not prepared. I don't know where day 2 is. Talk among yourselves. Okay, I just got a low battery alert. I need to hurry. Oh, I didn't charge my phone last night, which was not smart. Oh, time. Day 2. Day 2. I need to put it fast. Like a kid does Christmas morning. No, put it fast. Oh. Day 2, Pewter Charm. A cute little charm to help you decorate a special Christmas project. And look, it's a little bell. Here, gonna. Very nice. I'm gonna have to dig out a project. Well, I guess I'll wait and see what all comes in the box. And then I'll dig out a project I can use these things on. Okay, that was Stitchy Box. Day 1 and day 2. I'm caught up now. All right, so day 2 for Carolina Cross Stitcher. Oh, nice. Very nice. It is a chart called Peace and Plenty by Colorado Cross Stitcher. Isn't that pretty? Oh yeah. Calls for General Arts or DMC alternatives. And she shows it stitched on 40 count Valley Forge by Needle and Flax. Count is 72 by 69. I could almost do that border with that new Jingle Bells, couldn't I? Make it a variegated border. I like that. All right, y'all. That's it for today. Keeping it short and sweet. I will be back tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have some decorations for you. My decorations are all kept in the shed. I fell down my deck stairs the day before Thanksgiving. I really wasn't hurt bad, but I have a black toe and toenail and a sore foot and a sore finger. I don't know how that happened. That was and a sore knee that landed on a brick paver on my weight on that one knee. So my children have ordered me not to go in the shed and get out the decorations myself, that they're going to help me. But it rained all day today, so no one got any out. And I hope they'll get some out tomorrow. If not, I'm just going to have to go get them. I've got to do some decorating. I have a little bit of stuff in the house, things I bought after season last year that never made it out. They stayed in my craft room, and they were in the spare room and the closet. And so I can do a little bit, and I have some new things to decorate with. So I hope to have some of that for you tomorrow, some kind of decor. And I will definitely have some prior stitching. And of course, I'll have my Advent boxes to open. And I may have missed an Advent box. You know what? I think I have one that's 12 days of Christmas, and I couldn't decide what 12 days to do. Do you do the first 12 days? Or do you do like the 12 days leading right up to Christmas? Or do you do like the classic, probably the proper 12 days, which are from Christmas into the new year? I'm going to have to think about that. So I may have some of that for you to see tomorrow too. I'll see you then. Bye.